Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we'll be playing Hog Rider the way Supercell intended. So the first deck Supercell told me to play is this really crazy Hog Rider Rage deck. I'm gonna go with the Hog Rider first play. This deck looks so crazy, I can just imagine what they're gonna suggest me next if this is the first deck. I'll go with the high minion horde here. It should kill his Dark Prince before it charges onto our tower. He actually has arrows. Luckily it just barely dies before it gets on our tower. I'm not really sure what he's playing. He has pump too. I'm gonna go with the ghost on the right side, try to bait out something, and then I'm gonna go with a balloon here on the left side and also gonna rage it up. If it takes his tower, it could also take out his pump. He'll go with the witch though. Should be like 3 shots, I think, 2 or 3 shots. Yeah, it is 3 shots. So really good start here. He's gonna have a giant deck. Okay. I'll just go with a low fire mage here. I might lose my tower, I'm not really sure, but I'll try to defend it with my Skarmy. He has no arrows in cycle. Oh, he has zap too. This could be a very hard matchup. He has zap for our Skarmy, he has arrows for our minion horde. The only problem for him is that he has no air defense except the witch, which isn't really too great against the balloon, especially when it's raged up and stuff. We have so many offensive options. I'm gonna go with the ghost on the right side, since he wasted his Dark Prince, probably one of his only ground units. Oh, he has mini P.E.K.K.A as well. He will giant. I'll just go with the minion horde here. I think he has no elixir for arrows. Yeah, he overcommitted there on the rage for sure. Should be a good defense. He has like nothing for our Hog Rider after spending that much elixir. Okay. Pretty good situation for us. We took a lot of damage on our king tower though from the Dark Prince. He'll pump up. I'm just gonna go with my balloon right now. Gonna rage it as well. If our balloon can take his tower, it should also be able to take out his pump, unless he tries to go with like a witch or something. That was a really bad pump by him, I think. Super good interaction for us. The only problem here is that it could be very hard to defend. His spells pretty much wreck all of our defense, except for our Mega Knight and stuff. I'm gonna ghost in the middle. Really good preemptive ghost there, predicting his giant. I'm not really sure if the Mega Knight can actually stop this raged up mini P.E.K.K.A though. I'm kind of scared, but maybe our ghost can clutch up. Gonna also Skarmy last second. Solid defense. Okay, I have a bit of an awkward cycle. Just have to rage up our towers right now. I do like this deck quite a bit so far. I have to say Supercell is definitely a bunch of geniuses. Okay, I can't speak today. Anyways, good Mega Knight here on his giant. I think we should be okay here as long as this mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't destroy our king tower. Yeah, we're looking good there. Good game. Well, Supercell told me to play Hog Rider E-Giant. Not my fault, guys. Don't hate on me. Hate on the player, not the deck. Wait, no. Wait. Wait, no. Hate on the deck, not the player. Okay. But yeah, this deck does look pretty good. We can definitely bait out some buildings using the Hog Rider and then just go crazy with the E-Giant. This guy does have Zappies, which are a pretty bad sign for us. They're really good against the E-Giant. But wait, guys. He has no Zappies, no NATO. You know what time it is? E-Giant, the bridge for no reason time. Let's get it. Oh, he failed the tombstone. Doesn't even matter though. Earthquake pretty much just destroys it. Is that good game? Oh, he has freeze. Freeze is kind of broken against the E-Giant, but still some pretty good damage. Over 1,000 damage. I think it's safe to say this guy's running a graveyard deck. Yeah, it will be graveyard. I'll just go with my Musk here on defense. He has like no elixir to really support it, so I don't think it should be too hard to defend. Muskie does attack pretty quickly as well. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Hog Rider right now. Comboed with our Musketeer. Wait. You noob. Well, thank you. Good game. So boys, we're up in the next match here. I think this guy's running a graveyard deck. I'll try to activate my king tower with this Phoenix. Gonna go with the NATO. I think I got it. Yes, let's go. That's huge. I'll just set up my giant skeleton in the back here. Can also go with the magic archer lining up in his tower. It's kind of hard to get damage in this matchup, so it's really good to take those magic archers whenever he shows us an opening. It's so hard to kill the phoenix though, that's the only problem. I'm gonna NATO everything into our tower and our giant skelly death bomb. Wait, he's gonna graveyard. Mother Witch is gonna go crazy right now. Also, our king tower is obviously gonna be pretty game changing in this matchup. No! Phoenix! No! Well, just like that, our entire damage lead is just gone, but let's see if we can take it back here with our Golden Knight. Okay, never mind. Hog Rider got one shot. Wait, magic archer on his tower. NATO lining everything up? That's a lot of damage. I kind of like this deck. Supercell is really smart, actually. You guys call them dumb and stuff, but they're actually pretty good with these decks, to be honest. I like their decks. Okay, our Mother Witch actually got pushed to the opposite lane. It's fine, though. Alright guys, here's the game plan. I want to get a Golden Knight lineup on his tower. I'll go with my fat giant skeleton here just to body block for the Golden Knight, and then I'll try to just like NATO everything in. Okay, step 1, NATO everything in. Step 2, press the ability. Step 3, win the game. Yeah, somehow lined up on his tower from that far away. I'm going to try to get a magic archer lineup. Oh, I failed. I didn't fail geometry, so it doesn't make sense why I'm so bad with magic archer, but that will be a good game. Who would have guessed? The next combo, Mega Knight Hog Rider. Man, judging by these decks, all the Supercell employees must be 5k mid-ladder menace players. I gotta give them a shout out though, I've been loving their new decks. Gonna go with my Mega Knight right over this Lumberjack. Easy defense. This guy could be running a Lumberloon freeze deck or a Golem deck. I'm gonna Dark Prince, making sure it jumps over the river so it doesn't go for his Goblin Cage. Wait, he failed. Let's go. Oh, I just love when my opponents fail like that. Let's go. That's like half of his tower gone. It could be a bit hard still if he has a balloon deck though. We have almost no air defense, only the firecracker and the e-waste. Still something though. Also, I think the Goblin Gang can now fully counter the balloon, which is kind of nice. I'll just go with my bandit in the back. Also guys, I do apologize to you if I'm toxic, but when you play toxic decks, you have to be a bit toxic yourself, so yeah, I'm not always toxic, just playing and stuff. Oh man, I love when they spend like 50 elixir to defend my Hog Rider and I still get one shot on their tower. This man just spent like 30,000 elixir and we still got a shot on his tower. Poor guy though, but not really, because he has a probably balloon freeze deck or something. I have no idea though, he hasn't played anything yet. No balloon or anything. I'm gonna go with the high firecracker. It should die here, but I don't really care too much. Sometimes you just want your firecracker to die, so it doesn't activate your opponent's king tower. I'm gonna go with my bandit in the back of the other lane. Can't really go for it right into his phoenix. Wait, he has golem. Well, that was one way for him to go with his first golem, right at the bridge. Really good Hog Rider gonna pull back his phoenix, allowing our Goblin Gang some good time to take out the golem. Yeah, pretty easy defense here. This deck doesn't have too much DPS in it, but it's actually pretty easy to take down the golems if you get your Goblin Gang on top of it or something. Really good bandit's gonna dash on the cage. And I think I'll just go with like a Mega Knight in front of all of this. Gonna plop it down right now on his XC. We can also Hog Rider right here. He's kind of dead right now, I think. He has like nothing for this. He does have NATO, but yeah, Mega Knight goes crazy. That'll be a good game. The next combo is Hog Rider plus Snowball. Apparently Supercell wanted me to play more Mega Knight, so this deck does have Mega Knight in it as well. It kind of makes up for it that we have the Firecracker in the deck though. Okay, I'm gonna go with my Phoenix here. I also have to go with the Suicide Mission Firecracker. It's fine though. It's better that it dies so it doesn't activate my opponent's king tower. Gonna snowball his egg so it doesn't respawn. I think I didn't even need it there, but I was kind of scared that our tower wouldn't target his Phoenix egg. Didn't realize that it actually was locked onto it. I have no idea what this guy's even running here, seeing the zappies as well. Bit of a strange deck by him. He wasted his zap. Oh, he has Sparky. Okay, I'm gonna Skelly Barrel on the left side. He has no zap for it, so it should be pretty hard for him to stop. It does so much damage too if they don't respond to it. He'll go with his Dark Prince. I'm just gonna go with the Phoenix up high on his Sparky. He has like no elixir to stop it. Bandit does pretty well against the Dark Prince as well. I'll just go with the Snowball here on his Phoenix so our Phoenix can hopefully respawn in time. Luckily it does. It should also be able to take out his egg, I think. Yeah, pretty good stuff here. We have no Ewiz or Zap in this deck though, so it could be a bit hard to stop his Sparky pushes later on. I'm gonna Hog Rider right now, just try to get some early damage. A bit of an odd rage by him, not really sure why he went for it there. Still got one shot on his tower, gonna Firecracker right now. I can probably just go with like a Skelly Barrel in front of it or something to prevent him from activating his King Tower. I'm gonna go with the Skelly Barrel. He will Sparky in the back. I'll just go with the Bandit and Goblin Gang on the right side so we can't spend anything on the left side. Okay. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna Hog Rider as well so we can't go with the Goblin Giant in front of his Sparky. Or a Giant. Not really sure which one he has, but I think it's a Goblin Giant. Yeah, it will be a Goblin Giant. I kind of expected that. Okay, gonna get a Mega Knight down here. Hopefully it kills his Sparky in time. No, it does not. Okay. I'm gonna Skelly Barrel. Hopefully take out his tower. It's kind of scary being in a situation like this against the Sparky deck. I'll just Snowball away his tower. Gonna go with my Bandit here so our Firecracker can hopefully stay alive. Kind of important to protect it in this matchup. Gonna Hog Rider as well. Gonna Skelly Barrel too. He wasted his Zap on nothing, so he's kind of dead here, I think. Should be hopefully tower. Yeah, tower down. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye! Shout out to this guy for the video idea. Make sure to comment down below any cool video ideas you guys would like to see in the future.